League Cup, great. Oh, this Carabao Cup, it's a bit like Tottenham Hotspur really, isn't it? Actually, I don't know why I've put a trophy and Spurs in the same sentence together, but it's like getting off at Seven Sisters and you can see the destination and it's miles away. But the closer you get, the more you appreciate it. And these early rounds for Bournemouth, well, it's a bit annoying really, but the closer you get to Wembley, the more you start to appreciate the tournament. And Bournemouth, look, we've had some horror trips. We went to Norwich 2 years on the trot. Last time, we had to go across the border to Wales to play our opening game in the tournament. Today, we go into the capital. How do teams treat the Carabao Cup though? It's really difficult. You want to keep momentum for the league, but you also want to wrap players up in cotton wool. You don't really know what you're doing, and especially now that the transfer window is still open, who knows who we're going to play. So, today, it's the London Stadium. I'm travelling with Tom, Tiggs and Ben. We're going up there in the hope of a win. Thank God it's only 90 minutes. Thank God there's no VAR. It'll go straight to penalties. And maybe we might even get back before 1 o'clock. Probably a bit hopeful. But let's get on the road and let's get to London. Come on, you Reds. We've arrived, and I tell you what, it's a bit of a warm day today. No t-shirts underneath. It's muggy in London. Look, we cannot wait to get to the pub. But before that, I need to talk to you about NordVPN, who are backing Back of the Net as we're backing the boys in the League Cup this season. If you haven't got it, it's a download which you can have on your phone, your tablet, your computer. You can also get it on your smart TV or your smart TV device too. It keeps you secure. It hides your IP address, ideal for keeping your surfing private, or maybe you're watching the footy on your Fire Stick. It also encrypts your data as well, protects you from malware, trackers and ads, plus it's got threat protection shield built in. That's handy. Same goes for if you want your system to think you're in the USA, you can geo-select where you are. That unlocks content libraries on Netflix. If you're abroad, you can access iPlayer and ITVX, no problem at all. And with Back of the Net, you get an exclusive deal, which is take out a 2-year plan and you get 4 months extra. Just go to nordvpn.com/AFCB. It's risk-free and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Right, I am burning up in this car. I need to get out of here. Come on. Welcome to Hackney Wick. We are at Crates Brewery.
It's lovely.
Just by the canal here. It's a really nice little spot, Tiggs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, mate. It really is. Yeah, I really like it. Really chilled out kind of vibe.
Tom.
Hello, mate.
Do you love the EFL Cup? Do you love it? Do you?
I'll let you know about 10 o'clock what I think about it, because it's one of two things, isn't it, really? It's a chance for silverware, or it's a pathetic little trophy that I'm not interested in.
That's what I like about it. I like the fact that I don't have to care too much about it. It's you know, it gives or it taketh away. Either way, I'm going to have a bit of fun.
It's the Carabao Cup, Ben, everyone's favourite tournament. Have you ever had a can of Carabao?
Never. I don't know if I've ever even seen it.
Where do you even buy it? Like crap petrol stations or whatever. But they did give us some tickets once, so we love Carabao.
I really think now they're out of Europe, it's a type of trophy that West Ham, Palace, them sort of teams should really go for to try and get silverware. And I think we're close to that. Kind of them clubs that are maybe not quite good enough to get Europe, but are far too good to go down. And I think we're getting there. So it'd be nice to see, but I think this first fixture is when you want a nice one, because then the window closes and you can work out your squad.
I'm excited, to be honest. I'm excited to see how West Ham signings do as well, as they did intrigue me, their business over the summer. Maybe some of it will play, full crew, Wan-Bissaka, and obviously we've got some players like Howson, maybe Evan Ilson. They can get some more minutes, but I always quite like seeing players play that don't normally play.
You never know, mate. We've done all right here. We've got a few points here in the past, so I think it'll be a relatively close game. I think they'll probably have too much, but 3-0.
I tell you what, this is a lovely pub and this is a lovely face.
It's a very lovely pub.
You've been exploring the area, mate.
I have, mate. I've had a little wander up there, seen the copper box where they did the boxing at the Olympics. That was nice. Oh, sorry, mate. Actually, beheaded that guy. Get some a little canoe, rent out that canoe over there, so we might paddle to the game.
Love it. We got Luke here, and he is a West Ham fan. Boo, hiss, boo. How you feeling about the Carabao Cup, mate? Is it a priority for West Ham this season?
Oh, I think the cups are going to be important this year, to be honest. It'd be nice to have a little cup run. I think we'll finish mid-table, but it'd be nice to actually have a little bit of a run in the cup this year.
It's going to be two teams who are going to put out some of their sort of players that haven't really had much of a game so far. West Ham have got quite a few of those. So I think it's going to be opportunities, but I think it'll be a 1-1, and do you know what I just said? We'll lose on penalties.
We've just been talking about the London Stadium and how much we love it for gigs like Foo Fighters. We love it for watching athletics. Watching the football,
Shite.
it's not the best, but it's home, I suppose, for you, isn't it?
You just got to get used to it. There's nothing you can do. We loved Upton Park. It was a superb stadium, but there's nothing we can do now. We're stuck there, so you just got to get behind them.
6:45, teams are out. Tom, what's going on? Have we gone strong?
Yeah, relatively. Neto's in goal. I'm not sure about that for how it's gonna. I'm going Hill right back, House and Celesi, and Smith left back. But that could quite easily be Smith right back, House and left back. Yeah. But yeah, they're the back four. We've gone Christie, we've gone Scott, which I said.
It's the longest hug I've ever had from you, by the way.
Tavernier, Dango City, which I called. And then we've got Jebbo. We've got Jebbo the Hart. So they're obviously trying to. I thought they might give Even Ilson a chance to bag a goal, but he can do that off the bench, mate.
What about West Ham?
10 out of 11. So if you go back on the preview, just waiting for him to do it. And then come out to this and go, what did he get wrong? Just Paqueta for Souček. That's it. So I've done pretty well there, but they've gone strong, mate.
What do you make of your transfer business so far? Because you have been busy.
Brilliant, really happy.
You're looking strong.
Yeah. We've actually got a bit of depth today, so fair play to your man for picking the team that we had, because we've had no depth for the last 3 years. Yeah. So for us to have the likes of Somerville coming in full Crig, very happy.
How are you, Neil? You all right?
Yeah, very good, Sam. Very excited.
What do you think the score's going to be today? Do you reckon we're going to get something?
I think it's going to be tough. I'm going to go 3-0 Bournemouth.
How many of those have you had?
This is my 8th.
All right, Lou, what's your prediction for tonight? What are you going for?
3-1 West Ham.
We're kicking off our predictions, so here's Adam Hensman to tell us what's going to happen. Adam, talk me through what the score's going to be.
3-2 to Bournemouth.
I'm going to say 2-0 to West Ham.
2-2, and we're going to win on penalties.
To be honest, I can't see us getting anything. I think we're going to lose 3-1.
Hi. Oh, you want a score prediction? I think we're going to get a draw and go to penalties. I think it'll be 2-2.
3-0, Jefferson brace. And yeah, that might be a little bit positive, but I'm not the TikTok twat over there. Ben Phillips, predict us for a defeat. For Sam, I want your prediction. Flip the camera. I need your prediction because
this is weird.
Ben's let me down.
I said it in the preview, mate, 2-1 West Ham, but I'm going to change my tune. 3-1 West Ham.
What's the point?
Right, pub, done. And you know what? It's only a short walk to the ground as well. Look at this. Right, we've got Cherries fan Bradley here. Bradley, are we going to win today?
Yeah, I say 3-1.
3-1 the ball. Who's scoring?
Mark Jefferson, Ryan Christie, and I say Alex Scott.
We are in and the bubbles are going off. And Tiggs has just discovered.
Not very interested.
You've got Wi-Fi here. And what's that? Oh, AFC Bournemouth bench. Let's see if we can connect. Password, Neto.
Locate the red flag flying high.
We've won a corner. Come on, lads. Is that over everyone? Is it? No, we're right. Oh.
So that's the shot on target. Here comes
Right, let's see what we can do with this corner. First one produced a header on target. Good. Oh! James Hill.
Free header. Neto, catch the fucking ball.
He had so much time there. He must have been told by someone. Why wouldn't you just catch it?
No comment. He made a few saves on Sunday.
Tom's about to go 38 minutes. What's your analysis of the half, mate?
We're better than I thought we'd be. I thought they controlled it when I saw the team.
Yeah, they've been useless so far.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been much in it. As either keeper had much to do.
Really?
Now had to catch a cross that he decided to try and punch, which was quite a laugh. But House has been brilliant. Jebo's ran hard, but he probably ain't got the end product.
Look, we haven't been great.
Oh no.
But we've dominated the game. I think we've been chances. But
I think we've been good in terms of stopping them playing. Yeah. But when we've got the ball, we've probably rushed it a little bit too much. But mate, it's 38-15 now, so I don't know why I'm still talking to you. But
right,
I would have taken a 0-0 at this point. And do you want a point?
Nah, right. I'll try it. Somerville just blasted it over the bar, man. Easiest chance that they've had. Got past Howson, good little move from them. Bearing down on Neto. Just thrashed it over the bar, and a long way over the bar as well. Oh my God! Who was that?
I think it was Cavalier.
Couldn't tell who it was. Ball swung into the box. Minute to go. Yeah. Made the keeper work. We've got a corner, come on. Oh! Bit of action, bit of excitement, half time. Right, half time at 0-0. We had a chance, mate, just at the end. It was Watara who had a chance, but look,
I missed that.
We're making some substitutions by the looks of it. Jefferson coming off.
Yeah, I feel for
Jefferson on.
He worked hard, but yeah, Evan Nelson's on, which is good for him.
And also Mavropanos is coming on for them, for their new...
Tedibo.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be fair, I said to you, it's not a great game, but I thought they'd have more control considering the lineup, so relatively happy with that. Yeah, and I just feel for Aaron Ramsdale.
Why?
Well, it looks like he's decided, I've had 2 relegations with 2 different clubs, I want one more. Looks like he's going to Southampton, mate. It's not really good on the CV.
Another one! Let's get back up there.
mate.
Come on, let's get back. Oh! Even Nelson's had 2 chances, so that was the second you just saw. If they had VAR, that would have been ruled out for handball because he blatantly touched his hand. Before that, snaps chance right in the post. Should have gone on target, but we started the second half really well. Right, Tavernier's behind this kick. Look, it's not going to be a direct free kick goal from this angle, but when was the last time Bournemouth scored a direct free kick? Put your message in the comments. So we know you know. Yeah, mate, I love my closest. Oh my God! Okay, he did go direct. And I think it might have saved the post. Really well so far. More clinical, that's what we need to be. First time. Hey, come on! He should have been it first time. Tav going through. Stones shot. You've not scored yet.
It's a cheeky one.
Put it in the right direction.
Hell off the guys.
Cross it! Go on, Wilson!
That's the ball.
That's it!
Keep it in, Ryan.
I'll tell you what, Wan-Bissaka has been incredible.
Come on then! Come on!
It was so predictable. Cue the bubbles. I tell you what, it doesn't matter. They're not going to win this. We're not going to win this. But the performance tonight has been so good. Apart from that moment, was it deflected shot?
Number 20, Jarrod Bowen.
At least we can get the early train back, eh? Don't worry about it.
Handball!
Let's watch it.
Handball!
No VAR, so
Handball!
let's say
Let's look offside.
Handball! Handball!
doesn't matter. Tom's been looking at a few tweets and it looks like, firstly, more handball than what Sunday's disallowed goal was.
Fucking hell, I will hope.
Here we go, game over. And the Arms have it. 1-0 to West Ham United in the Carabao Cup. Hey, you're like, now do you want VAR?
Well,
To be honest, I don't really care, but like, it's a tough one to take when the team dominates the game against a side that is on paper a lot better than what we started off at least. But I'll tell you what, as the game grew on, we looked really good for it. Just one lapse of concentration and then there it is. West Ham win a game of football with a goal that shouldn't have been a goal, but and back home. It's the morning after the night before. Can you tell that I'm a little bit hoarse? To be honest, I've not been well. I've not been well since the night where we did the 125th anniversary meal, and since then I've been powering through, but I think it's catching up with me. And you know what? Karma may have caught up with Bournemouth last night. Do you remember Callum Wilson? Do you remember that touch of magic? Well, it was the hand of Jarrod that settled things for the Hammers yesterday. But then karma then came back at them as well, because they face Liverpool in the next round, away as well. And you know what? Thank goodness we didn't, because that would have been 2 trips to Anfield within the space of 4 days, given we play them a few days later in the Premier League. So look, like I said earlier, we move on very quickly. VAR is still, you know what? I was chatting to someone else about VAR this morning, and I said, you know what? Last night it was a referee's error, and that, I can get over it. I'm fine with it. He made a mistake, so what? We move on. The problem is when there are 3 or more people poring over a TV screen in the VAR hub and they still get it wrong. That is even a bitterer pill to swallow. But what isn't is that we've made some moves in the transfer market, and Kepa is now a cherry. It was announced this morning. So will he take the gloves for the next game? Again on Merseyside, but this time against Everton. All will be revealed. Also, it turns out that Jefferson is going to Watford on loan as well. Thanks so much for all your support. There's been a few more Ko-fis come in recently, and you know what, for once I'm going to spend it on myself, and I might even buy some Sudafed or some medicine or something to make me feel better, because I really want to get to Merseyside at the weekend. Up the chairs, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.